Hi there, welcome to EDDL 5131. I'm Keith Webster and I'm the instructor for this course. I'm looking forward to a great semester where you're all going to explore some neat ways to produce media in a digital fashion and to design activities where your students are going to produce media themselves. And I think that's perhaps the more important part of this course, is it's important for you to be able to do this in the newer online digital world, but it's also important to design activities that have your students doing authentic assignments where they use these tools as well. This course has a lot packed into it. We're going to be looking at text, graphics, audio, and video. And in each of those, there are a number of different sort of categories or ways that we can look at each of what we've sort of typically considered the classifications of media, especially as it applies to online learning. There's 3 main assignments for this course, along with contribution. I want you to be taking time to go and visit each other's blogs, look at what everybody has written, and engage in conversations with the other students in the course. Remember, there's 15% allocated for completing activities and participating in online discussion. I hope to have a synchronous video conferencing session in the first or second week of the course where we can get to know each other a little better. It's always good to be able to put a face to a name, and it's perhaps a way to quickly address questions about assignments and other things to do with the course. As is always the case with this course, it comes in January, quickly after Christmas. The course site has been fixed up, dead links have been corrected, but there are still a couple of items where I want to add in just a little more to expand into what I think are important topics to be covered in any kind of course about digital media for learning. So I will be adding a little bit on interactive video, and that's going to come and be placed into the video section. You'll also notice that we approach text, graphics, audio, video in sequence throughout the course. But there are going to be activities or assignments that ask you to work with these types of materials, and they may happen before something has been covered. So feel free to bounce around a bit. If you are interested in audio and want to try something out, go over there and find out more about it and how to try it. Also, feel free to contact me when you have questions, or if you're having problems doing some activity or completing one of your assignments. You shouldn't spend any more than 15 to 20 minutes trying to figure out something on your own, a half hour at the most. Everybody who works in this field contacts someone else for a little help, for a little advice, or does a really extensive Google search to try and work their way out. So please reach out when you are encountering difficulties, especially on any of the technical issues that you might come across doing media in a digital way. Anyway, I hope you have a great time in this course. I've always found it really interesting to see what everybody comes up with, and I'm looking forward to the next 13 weeks.